Hey guys, it's Anthony again. My second video today. We are going to talk about binders. Um, what I do to bind, I make my own binders, and I had a binder from Dane out from the Netherlands. It's someone that makes binders by herself and sells them on the internet. I got one of her binders, but actually this one is broken. Yeah, it looks nice, pretty nice, but yeah, my mother washed it and now it's not nice to wear anymore because it's really tight for your armpits. So I'm not wearing this anymore, and it doesn't bind that well. I have a really small chest, so I make my own binders, and that works best for me. They bind better. The only problem is that it will give me back pain, a little bit of back pain because they're tighter underneath. I made my first binder. I already showed them in another video. Gold State Boulevard. I made this by myself and it looks really ugly because I made it so fast, because I made some secrets that my mother doesn't notice. So I made it really quick and it looks really awful with these things. But this one works. Yeah. I made another one and I'm wearing it now. Like you can see, I have a really small chest, so you don't see much. So I have this binder. This looks like this on the sides. Yeah, you can't see anything when I'm wearing. So it's really flat. So I made this by myself by Correction Underwear. I'm going to the link below for a video that I saw, and I made it by myself, and it's really cheap. I bought Correction Underwear and it cost, I think, 14 euros. And a binder handmade by Dane is like 45 euros, so that's pretty, yeah, that's expensive. And these are made by myself for 14 euros, so that's really cheap and it's pretty easy to make. I can a little explain how I made it. I have my own underwear. I'm just going to show it. So if you have your Correction underwear, you have to imagine that this is Correction underwear. You cut out the crotch, this area. This. So you have the hole for your neck. So actually it's like this. You have your underwear here. You're going to cut this one out. And then you're going to cut this out. And just on the other side. Then you have this. So you cut off the crotch and you cut these parts out. Then you're going to nail to make these parts together because they're loose. And then actually you have your binder. It's really easy and really cheap. And yeah, actually it doesn't show. I made a really deep one. So yeah, maybe you can wear V-shirts if you want. Actually, it only works for small guys, for small-chested guys. For bigger than B, I don't think they work. So you have to buy a real binder or find something else. Yeah, but it's really working for me. I only get back pain from it. So yeah, what I'm going to do with it, because I just want to look flat. And yeah. So that's what I do actually. I also, for my friends, I got this binder. This one. And you put it on your wrist like this, on your chest. The only problem with this one is that it's going down. And it's pretty hard to put it on. It's really caused me back pain more than my current binder. I also tried these ones. It's actually a waistband. It's a waistband. But it caused me also really back pain, and you see it underneath your shirt because it's sticking out, and because it's not really breathing that much. So I don't recommend this, but I bought this because I want to try it. It was really in the early stage that I tried binding. And I don't recommend it because it's really bad for your back and for your ribs. So if you want to bind, buy a binder or make one by yourself. But do it with compression underwear or something that's like a vest, like something like this. If you can't afford a binder, you also can use sport bras by wearing two over each other. I heard that it works. For me it doesn't work because I'm already really small, and this one it works the best for me, and it's really cheap. So yeah, that's basically it. Sorry for the long video and that I didn't got scenes out of it. Yeah, I hope you had something, you learned something from my video, I don't know. But I will put a link below for the binding video that I found on a website. It's really useful, and yeah, there are different binding techniques that you can use, and they are cheap. And they're also standing on the side what you don't, that I don't recommend to do because it will damage your ribs or your back. So yeah, that's basically it. Later.